7 places to go for your homeschooling needs. Homeschooling is slowly becoming a trend nowadays, and most parents are having fun with the interaction they are having with their child. Some parents are still having second thoughts regarding homeschooling though. Their main concern is that they might be having some problems finding resources to use for homeschooling. This article will help you find resources from different places. The first stop is a ride to your nearest bookstores. Armed with a list of possible books to buy from a curriculum of a school, you can buy the books at any convenient bookstore. This will save you a lot of time and give you flexibility with regards to your child's studies, as bookstores have more choices and references for your child to use. An alternative stop would be a trip to your closest magazine stores. Magazines provide you a lot of catalogs where you can choose from a lot of advertisers listed in it. This will help you from spending lots of time searching through bookstores and will give you a sense of what your child's going to get. Of course, with all the technology available on the internet, you should not be really surprised that you can find websites offering help in your child's studies. Some of them can be easily found when searching at Google, and some of them can be given to you by other people who are also having their child homeschooled. The simplest place to look for resources is by going to a public library. Public libraries have books and references for you child to take home and use. To help with that, libraries have different instructional materials such as videos, like those from National Geographic, and cassette tapes, like tapes that will help you learn another language. These instructional materials not only help with the books in teaching, but they also help in easing out the boring quality and the monotony of books given out to children. Watch the video to learn more. Enjoying the video? Then give it a like and share it with your friends to help the channel. Libraries also offer a lot of computer software which will not only help with your child's learning but will also help him in understanding different computer technologies and how they work. Often computer software is easy and fun to use, therefore attracting a lot of young people to use it. Libraries also give book discussions. Book discussions not only train your child to read but also to think and criticize everything that she reads. This will not only develop reading comprehension, it will also help your child in critical thinking. Another place to look at is at the house of another parent who decided to homeschool their children. You might find it interesting that they are willing to share both their experiences and their used materials, books, references and other activity materials. You could save a lot of money and at the same time learn from these people who have already experienced the joys and the pains of homeschooling a child. The most neglected place, and probably one of the most informational, next only to a library, is the museum. A trip to a museum will not only help your child appreciate art and history, but your child will also learn a lot from observing and listening to the history of all the museum displays. The best way to conduct this is by joining a group museum tour where there will be an instructor to guide and give you bits of information that will help your child. The last place, but definitely not the least in this list, is inside your home. Search your cupboard and teach your child some simple baking lessons. This will not only help your relationship with your child, but it will also promote your child to learn patience and of course will teach your child how to bake. You could also do outdoor activities such as planting seeds. This will help your child be interested in plant life, but if coupled with other activities, such as mathematics, this has a potential to be both fun and instructional. You basically just have to find out where your child's attention is focused. Upon learning this, you can try to join your child's playtime and turn it into something educational. Thank you for your time. Don't forget hit the subscribe button.